I want to talk about a few things. First of all, it's about creating the best life for future me. Not the person around me, not my family, not my mother, but my future me. And also, I want to take a step back here to appreciate what my past self has been doing so that I can enjoy my life right now. It's been amazing. I'm 100% happy with my life, but I will be never satisfied. I will go into this journey of improving myself because it's boring to be stagnant, to be satisfied with what you have right now, but it's okay to be happy. And I'm truly happy, and I want to keep doing the things that gonna push me forward. Even sometimes I will face the fear, face the rejection, but either way, I will get the experience from it. So that's what matters. And started having this perspective that it's all the data. Everything that happens in my life, everything that after I've done, is data. And from what I've done, I want to look at the things. I want to review the things that I've done and to improve in future. And that's what I'm gonna do. Next, I want to talk about how to improve ourselves. We're thinking about this a lot. How to actually do it. First of all, is we have this brain that always think about negative things. It's anxiety driven. It's really to be anxious with your brain because biologically we're actually not much of difference compared to the hunter gatherers that lived thousands years ago. That and it's just that our technology that has been improved tremendously, and we cannot keep up with that. And our biology tends to have a fear mechanism to protect us. We have ego that protects us from moving forward. And to overcome this ego from controlling your life is to stop giving power to it, and you can start challenging this ego by answering a few questions. One of the question is you can ask, is there for example, you want to present in a meeting, and the ego will stop you. It will say like, oh, it's risky or anything like that. And to challenge that, you have to ask this question: is it possible? Is there any way that I can make this work? Is there any possible that I can make the people who are watching satisfied with the inputs that I've given? When you asking that question, you will dissolve slowly the ego that you have, and you can go to the other side. You can improve and really creating a value. And to use our anxious brain that always tend to focus on negative things, we can start brainstorming of the things that can make you fail. Ask yourself this question: is there any way that can guarantee that I will lose? You will coming up with points like be passive, not learning something new, wasting time. When you do these three things, it will guarantee would cause you failure, and you have to invest that. And you have the first one is passive. You become more active, and you second one is I forgot the second one. The third one is where you passive, where you're active. Never mind. You have to rotate it, and after that, you will have a list of activities that you should have been doing. For example, instead of passive, or the third one is not learn something new. Then what happens is you adopt growth mindset where you always trying to learn something new. That's the that's is the way for you to know what you have to do. And when you have the things that you have to do, you will ask yourself a question: how can I do that? How can I do it? And to get the answer to this question, the question of how you have to break the things as simplest as possible if you don't have a prior knowledge yet. For instance, people say be charismatic. If you say that to a person who doesn't know anything, who hasn't studied anything about charisma, they will paralyze. They simply cannot do it. But how, they will ask that question. But if you break it down, be charismatic is to make an eye contact with other people, to ask the opinion of other people, to show respect to other people. So if you break this down as simple as possible,